call this poem, I just wrote this today. Just finished it right now. We have so many unanswered questions due to the limit of our ability to experiment. Is there a God? Is there life on other planets? With our limited perception, we wonder about other dimensions. So most of what we learn can be observed. We speculate and speculate with no evidence. But one thing I find evident is that we tend to mimic the cosmos. Imagine our bodies like our planet, and the source of our creativity and consciousness being our soul, the moon, which when without, we have no control. The sun is our lover that feeds us. We need each other for balance. Right from our relationship's start, it takes practice to balance our time together with our time apart. Now the sun, just close enough to the earth that the earth doesn't freeze, and just far enough that the earth doesn't burn, giving them both room to breathe. But still attracted like magnets, they spin with each other in a cosmic dance, love trance, in order to grow and advance. Just as we, blossoming flowers, fueled by the power of the stars, in the light that they give that becomes us and the plants that we eat and need and must have in order to live. So beautiful woman, I thank thee for staying in touch and giving me love, because you're teaching me by keeping your distance, no matter how persistent and insistent I may be.
So you got something for the shy type, the me-like, kinda quiet, lamb, coy and silent outside like you like to see type? Don't mistake me, guy. I'm being real now. Because I'm peaceful people does not mean I won't put up a fight. Your hype, I think, part hollow, and I seldom regret paths followed. But my gut spoke and I screamed, silence! Tomorrow is a new day. Take two, I swear I'll behave. Forgive me, love, you advised, I beg. Living in constant apprehension, wondering how will I blunder next? You had me feeling quite inadequate, and everything sacred now seems so scripted. I commend you, my thespian, you are gifted, and now I get why. You got something for the shy type. You think I won't put up a fight when you try to shape me your voice, 'cause I'm the quiet kind, 'cause I'm a fool for love. You think you have the right to scream I strive further to pacify your explosive side? Boy, you must be out your mind. I'm not auditioning for that kind of life, the kind where you direct me to die inside. I decline your role. No, I got pride. That line of love's just not for me. You're twisted, and your love is insanity. Watching you smashing walls, glass, and doors, screeching demands that I be a better me for you. I can see how that might make do for someone quietly lost and in search of someone to renew everything she thought she was, when all along, con, you're the bluff, insecure, masked and hiding, and all your fault finding, and demands that you be heard, that in your presence you be my earth, and that my entire essence be devoted to rehearsing for your show? Okay, just so you get this right, yes, I'm the quiet kind. I'm highly reserved and don't scream to be heard, but because I'm the deeply observing kind, the kindly listening intently type, and your violent, overexcited, toxic crisis puts a damper on my style. Enough, I call cut. I quit and reclaim me. Take this advice, thespian, as you dress for Act 3. The next time you got plans to rewrite some shy, pretty lamb's role in life, remember, Some lambs are the savvy kind, and onto your type, guy.
I've often sat in the back with my cap turned low with these sort of things, just listening, too afraid to get up or say or do anything. Matter of fact, that was my very back corner seat. Maybe I was excited to read the same night as Anis Morgiani would be performing, or maybe I was inspired to do some orating or speech the day after celebrating for the great Martin Luther King. Whatever the case may be, it goes back to conversations at House's Pad with him and Biddy, or at the Root Yoga Studio during the last full moon at the basement of the San Carlos building. Conversations about poetry. Anthony and Rob were there. Not wanting to be just something that we talked about, I had to at least get up here and introduce myself. This is my first reading. I really hope that it's going well. I'm actually more commonly known for painting, but either way, I guess I'm just doing my thing. Being expressing. It's my distinct pleasure to meet everybody, and you could call me Ray Ray from Bisbee.
Success is not something that is given to you. It is something you must earn. Some tough sacrifices you may have to go through before your dreams just crash and burn. People will criticize you and you will be teased. You must block that out of your head. Perseverance and self-confidence are the keys to find the path to get ahead. Failure can give birth to your own growing success if you really want it that bad. Failure can also turn your life into a mess if you slack off, making you mad. A more fulfilling life awaits those who work hard and fight to keep on focusing. Tough-minded individuals will not be barred away from what is promising success.
Dream, 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 I dream in red. I don't know why, but everything around me is in the color red. Dashing across the second half of the street, I shout at you, it's my right of way, my right of way. I had 13 seconds of pedestrian time. You were 1.5 blocks away 10 seconds before with your weapon aimed, turning left into me, right hand on the wheel, left hand opening your door, short, black-haired, baked, open mouth, shouting incoherences out of your red car right in my face, mocking me like the calaca of my dreams, calaca dancing in the mercado, calaca waltzing in the ballroom, calaca, unmasked red death, uncertain death, bright white, unnatural, unreal, no, far too real. I confront you. Why this dream? Why now? You warn me. You remind me of the skeleton jumping out of the coffin in the attic as I hunt ghosts, as an avatar out of the haunted mansion in the Yo-Bill game embedded in Facebook.com, where I have 160 artificiados, 800 some odd real-life friends who love this game. Now, do you love this game? A game within a game within a game within a game. Calaca's game in my red dream. Crackhead driver's game. You will not score 50 XP points, 100 coins, no free gift for you, not even 20 points to run over my very much alive, well, sane, fully intact, unfit, out of proportion, agile, able body. I pray for your body, buddy, in its lack of rental for help, such stenching stealth state in this norteño state, not south of the border Fronchi state, yet still you want to murder here. I see you coming. I smell the stench like that of the gunfire I once heard twice, hiking over I-10. You aim, shoot to kill. Aim at me with your red car, you will. Just try. You mark your certain death, because I am certain that God is my witness. Karma has spotted you. Laugh on your party high continuum. I laugh while my friend on the phone hears the commotion, has the notion that I'm alive, hearing my voice loud and clear, because the calaca of my dream, which you didn't know, told me she'd be around thanks to you. She told me I'd be just fine to dream. Dream, 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 I dreamt in red. She showed me everything bright red, and all I had to do was just get across the street.